Hello, greetings everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is David, and this may not be my first video, but today, as you can see, I'm on my way to ride the SL4 from Canary Wharf to Grove Park. But the first leg of my journey will be involved catching my local bus 91 to connect with my other bus. So as you can see, I'm in my area, so I'm soon heading my way to the bus stop to catch my bus. Hopefully it won't be too long, but since being in London, you know, that's London for you, so who knows what could happen. But I shall see you in Canary Wharf. And I don't know what SL4 is going to come next, but it's more like a vlog style that I'm doing at the moment. The buses that we use is the BD11s, which my local will soon get. I won't review it since it's just a vlog style and all that stuff. So I just here to capture on the first day, and there is quite a lot of enthusiasm as expected. I think my bus is coming now, so I'll see you on board. And some shots will be filmed on my phone and some on my camera itself, so do expect a change of quality and all that stuff. It looks like the SL4 is curtailed, or I don't know. Yeah. Is it curtailed? Is it running late?
Yeah, it's very curtailed, yeah.
Oh, I want to go to Grove Park. Well, as you can see right here. Well, as you can see right here, I don't know when the next one to Grove Park will be. So this is going to be interesting. I think most enthusiasts are looking to go to Grove Park. This one is going to Blackheath instead.
Oh, he's over there, Who? I don't think he's good bench.
Oh, this is going to be hell. Well, the bus that was curtailed, EBD 67, the bus that was supposed to be curtailed, is now going to Grove Park. So I assume this one will be going to Grove Park, and the amount of people going for this one is going to be unbelievable. So this should be fun. First time on these BD11s, and interior wise it's nice, can't lie. And it's
SL4 to Grove Park. Canary Wharf Station.
You join me now on the SL4 bus now, and the bus that we're now on is EBD 67, I think, but I'll have to double check the bus itself. And as you can see right here, seat wise, they're not bad. Can't lie. But as my local bus is to receive these buses
SL4
to
Grove Park.
As my local bus is soon to receive these buses, I will be doing a full review of the BD11 itself, as I want to see if there are any good or rubbish, as I say. But I have to say, the buses itself is ugly, but interior wise, I'll say it again, looks pretty nice. So I'll get more shots along the way as we go into the journey. I will be doing 2 trips. I'll be going to Grove Park, and then from Grove Park to Canary Wharf, and hopefully I can do the 129 extension, which is what I'm planning to do, and then hopefully get a couple of shots along the way. I think we're now entering the new tunnel, I think. I'm not sure, but it looks like we are now. I think that's a non-branded SL4 over there, but I could be wrong. And indeed we are now entering the Silvertown Tunnel. But one thing I do have to say is that I don't understand why it's one lane instead of one lane instead of multiple lanes, as in my opinion, if a breakdown was to occur here or something was to happen, this could cause gridlock across parts of London. So I don't understand why it's only 2 lanes for one vehicles. You got one side that's for cars, and on the left hand side, which is what we're on right now, is for the buses and the trucks. So I feel like this project is sort of overhyped, as if it was multiple lanes and stuff, then yeah, I can see why it's worth it in the end. But I will go through more of these in a much detailed video when I do my voiceover. But I do enjoy the experience of the tunnel, as this should cut through parts of London. One thing I've noticed about the iBus is it hasn't mentioned, you know how it usually says next 4 minutes to, let's say, to Grove Park Station. The iBus just keeps saying Kidbrooke Grove and just the SL4 to Grove Park. I don't know if the iBus is broken or a glitch, I don't know, but that's just one thing I've noticed really. You now join me here near Blackheath Station, well, near Blackheath Station I think. There seems to be traffic. I don't know what's causing this delay, so hope we'll be moving soon. Hopefully we'll be moving shortly. Sorry for the blur, just give me a few seconds to sort it out. I don't know what's causing traffic, but I don't know if it's temporary traffic lights, but it could be temporary traffic lights near Blackheath. So I'm not sure why there's so many. I can see why the SL4 is running late. Safe to say that it's Blackheath that's causing the most traffic, and I'm surprised that not been curtailed yet, which is, I've got a feeling, is bound to happen. So passengers for Grove Park could be in for a bit of a wait. So I do not see another SL4 behind me. And in case you're wondering who I am, my name is David, and I'm into transport. And the reason why I've created this channel is because I want to showcase my passion for transport. And I've been saying I want to do YouTube for a while, you know, do it properly, you know, but you know, with work and stuff. But I've come to the conclusion that, you know what, this is 2025. I'm going to get together and actually start YouTube and stuff. Whilst this is the first video, it may not be the first video, but if this does release before my local bus, if the BD11, then that's good. That's good. That'll be good. And I will be making an intro on what I will do, but I do expect news reports coming, as the news reports, for those who watch Yowie News, you will see I will do a Yowie style type news, as I feel inspired by his comedy and banter to do so. So do expect me to make those type of videos, and hopefully I can attract some non-enthusiasts on board this channel, as I know that it will grow big one day. So I'll let you continue to enjoy the video, and I'll see you in a bit.
Let's hope you don't turn into these people. Also in the news, Virgin lost the West Coast franchise. And to who other than the wonderful First Group and Trenitalia. Oh yay, more First Group shenanigans. The new operator.
Look at that, I was correct after all. Temporary traffic lights.
SL4
Stupid iBus.
to Grove Park.
So yeah, it was temporarily traffic lights that was causing this much traffic, so hence the delay. And I see another SL4 coming now, and it seems to be going to to Canary Wharf. So good thing to see that that one's not curtailed. But I got a feeling that our one could be curtailed soon due to the traffic lights at Blackheath Station. So we shall see where this will go. Remember when I mentioned I was going to do 2 trips on the SL4? Well, change of plan. Because of traffic at Blackheath Station, I'm going to focus more.
Road.
I'm going to focus more on the 129 extension instead, as by the time we head back to Canary Wharf, there will just be too much traffic. So to make it easier, I'm just going to do the 129 extension instead. So I will be finishing on this trip on the SL4 soon, as I believe we're not far from Grove Park itself. But I do expect some photos and a bit of videos once we get to Grove Park. And hopefully I shall see you in North Greenwich to do the 129 extension. So I shall see you soon. Yeah, there goes my SL4 into the Grove Park bus stand. It used to be a bus station, but not anymore. They converted it into a bus stand for the SL4 coming. I'm at Grove Park now, and I want to get the 108. I'm going to go to North Greenwich so I can do the 129 extension. I think that would be a little better than the SL4 itself, as the SL4, if I'm going to be honest with you, it felt like a stopping route rather than an express route. Because express routes, they're meant to go to station to station to stations, if you get what I mean, right? But it felt like a stopping route, you know. I don't get why it's called a super route. It should be renumbered into a normal route. So that's that. I'm gonna head to the bus stop and catch another SL4, hopefully to Blackheath. But I do need to get the 108, as I want to get to North Greenwich, and that's a SL4 now. There's another one behind. Everything is just a funny show today. What am I yapping about? Oh, I see some veg. Yeah, I see some other enthusiasts that's popped by. So hopefully the next ride should be okay, I guess. That's more like the party bus, but couldn't care less. But my journey, but I have to say, the journey itself was rather smooth, quite comfortable to be, if I'm being honest with you. So overall, in the voiceover that I'll be doing, I will give my overall opinion of the SL4. And as I see people pulling up to the bus stop now, so this should be fun. So remember, I'm not going to do 2 trips on the SL4 as I have planned, as there's just too much traffic at Blackheath. So instead, I'll be doing the 129 instead. Hopefully I can get some pictures too. With the SL4, it says it takes around 44 minutes. But with Blackheath being a pain, it took way more. I said like an hour or something, not an hour, but I think it could be, I didn't really check. But I think it took an hour to get to Grove Park. And mind the smart hybrid in front, as I'm now waiting for an SL4. And the bus could get very busy, I can imagine, so that should be happening.
SL4 to Canary Wharf.
So the plan is that once I get to Blackheath station, I'm going to get the 108 to North Greenwich. I might do a pit stop there, get something to eat, and then hopefully I shall resume my journey on the SL4, not SL4, I mean the 129 extension from North Greenwich to, I can't remember the bus stop name, I should know this, man. But yeah, we'll be doing the extension instead. I don't know why I keep repeating myself there, so I do apologise if I keep repeating the same thing over and over again, but I'm currently at Harland Road, as I'm not far from Blackheath station. So if I happen to recognise you, or you recognise me, feel free to say hello, by the way. Guys, look. Well, it's not we're not in Blackheath area itself, but traffic is building up, which is annoying. The traffic is starting to build up. It just happens, these, you know. When you plan to do 2 trips, when you have to cut to just one, and yeah. I didn't plan to do just 1 trip on the SL4, as I planned to do 2 trips on the full route, but when you're limited on time, you just gotta do what you can, to be honest. But we will soon be approaching Blackheath station, and also the 108 has gotten boring too. It lost its Sataras many months ago, so it's now down to just the Enviro 200s BYDs. So yeah. That is a loud bell.
You can hear the bell.
Yeah, I heard the bell, man. Yeah, tell me about it.
Let's have them.